Shout out to Canada, those on my blow. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in the knot, career in the dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop, can't stop.
Some bullshit.
You be on that bullshit. You on that 718, can't get off
the licking. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that really different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick the tip in.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. I just tried to fucking do all of this shit with my phone. Fucking iPhone is trash. I don't care fuck what y'all say. iPhone is trash like a motherfucker. I don't know why I came back over here to this bullshit. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna come on here with a nice attitude, but that shit just irritated me. Like, why I just try to put all my phones, not my phones, all of my fucking headphones on this thing, and when I spoke into it and I try to do like a whole testing thing, why I sound like I'm talking through a tunnel? Then I gotta talk on speaker, and iPhone is fucking stupid. I cannot wait to get like a a Galaxy Z Fold or a Google Pixel Fold, cause I'm so done with the whole stupid iPhone shit and everybody all being fucking dumbasses. Y'all some dumbasses. That's what it is. But anyway, I came on here to talk about bad boys and baddies. Like, it's not like this week is not gonna be professional, y'all. You know, I think I probably did like one bad boys recap, and I haven't did the baddies recap since, you know, the season ended. So, you know, we just gonna like go into it a little bit, not that much, because I'm like rolling my weed right now. That's the only reason why I'm really doing this. But anyway, Rolly was a hot ass fucking mess. Her attitude was trifling and nasty last night. Like, she talking about, I could have been here to get a surgery. Bitch, we didn't ask you to come in. We did not ask you to come in at all. We did not ask you to come in. You could have stayed the fuck home with all that. You get what I'm saying? But it's funny because some of the girls that auditioned this time around, like, I don't know, this felt more like, it felt more organic. I would say somewhat like it felt, this one, like the Baddies West auditions, that shit felt just like okay. Like, I don't even think I really even watched that whole thing. But, you know, the other auditions still was trash. And I think Baddies South had an audition or something. I don't know. That shit still was like whatever. But yeah, what else happened? Of course, Biggie and fucking Rolly got into it. You know, Rolly, oh, you can't be giving tickets to anybody that's Dominican. And I'm not gonna lie, I was watching some of it. Oh, I do got my live reaction. Okay, so I'm gonna post some of that on here, probably with like the sound after this clip, so you'll actually hear me, because I did it on TikTok. But you know, YouTube, you can't post shit. Like, YouTube is fucking trash. Anyway, so yeah, that was that. We didn't see Natalie and this time around, so I was thankful for that. We saw Krishan and in the beginning, and Krishan looked good. He looked like somebody actually fucking dressed her nice. Like, she, and y'all know I don't give compliments to the pregnant street fighter, but she looked good. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, what's her name? Black China. She was like, you know, they was like, what makes you baddie? Woo woo. And it was, you know, it was very well good. You know what I think Janisha should do? I think Janisha should just do auditions. Like, I don't need Janisha as a host. I don't need Janisha for none of that. I just need Janisha to do the auditions. What she be doing in her part that she take place in auditions, she does that very, very well. Anything else, they need to just leave her to the shit. Because I feel like if she was to just do her auditions, we would probably be happy to see her. Like, oh, let's see what woo woo woo. Here come with, but no. Anyway, who else was there? There was girls trying to throw let me not forget, because y'all know I didn't been to work and everything since I watched this show, so my mind all over the place. The girl coochie was leaking on the fucking floor. I'm like, so, dude, yo, no lie though, that's what we needed. Like, we need a lot of funny parts to the show because it's like it's always fighting, and I felt like we seen more content yesterday overall than just like it being fight. So I will give you that. Like it, you feel what I'm saying? Like I got something out of it, and I feel like they really, some of them was really trying to give the girls chances, but it was some of them that they was, you know, like when Lo said the whole thing is you don't fit the aesthetic. What does that mean? Why do you feel like it's a certain aesthetic that you gotta win or do this, that, and the third? That's the rest. That's what's wrong with the world now. You thinking that other people that don't look like you or that's not like, you get what I'm saying, can have a shot to win and be better than you. And that's why the world is going to shit now. Because everybody want to, oh, I'm so different. All y'all bitches is the same. All y'all bitches is the same. Anyway. So then, you know, all of that happened. Like I said, I don't remember none of these girls or nothing like that. We went through a whole bunch of people last night. But since we got 5 minutes left, like, oh, and let's just talk about Lo was about to slam the person with the chair at the end. Oh, when Rolly picked up the book, she was like, I dare you. Yo, it was some girls, you know who I hope get picked? The 2 stud girls that was on there. I do, because they look like they'll turn the house up. You feel me? It'll be fun. It'll be authentic. So I do hope one of them studs get picked. But, you know, you never know. It was a trans girl in there. Rolly turned her away. I was like, how you going to turn the stud? How you going to turn the trans girl away but keep the stud? But, you know, tomato, whatever. Bad Boys. Actually, Bad Boys, it was a good episode. You know, they was trying to find the studio, which studio to work in, etc. What else happened? Prince was trying to be like King A&R, like, sir, I understand you trying to take this professionally, but you're doing too much. I don't know. Prince just gives me like, I pick and choose my battles, and I don't really like that. Raz B definitely was off the powder donuts, aka the booger sugar. Orlando, everybody was so surprised that Orlando could sing in the studio and woo 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 woo. So that means y'all did not grow up on Disney if y'all didn't know Orlando could sing. Cause Orlando clearly, like, what is it called? It's called like One in the World or something with them, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's an all-star cast singing thing with Raven, Eddie, Chelsea, Kyla Pratt, all of y'all know what I'm talking about. All of them be on there singing. They did that before. Like, used to be in Disney, you used to have to be talented. But anyway, everybody seemed cool. You know, what's his name? That guy that was arguing with Orlando, they ended up having to talk when they was talking about Orlando was helping everybody with their verses and everything. And Orlando is really talented. People really don't understand that. Like, people, just because you do a drug or something and you mess a whole bunch of your life up, that does not take away none of your contributions to what you done did. Don't ever let nobody think that. People always trying to take something away or be like, oh, yeah, you know, it's so different from when you see people from da-da-da. Yeah, so don't judge a fucking book by its cover. That's what you came in there doing, Adonis. But it's cool, though. Because I don't even really dislike Adonis like that. You know, last episode he did look dirty as hell. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, they cleaned Adonis up some. He looked it okay this week. You know what I mean? Or he cleaned himself up. He looked it okay this week. Ira was still kind of mad. He couldn't get in the studio. We really didn't see shit from him. What's his name? I was about to say Rome. Carry-On and Darrell, I mean, I got it, I understand it, but at the same time, it was like, if it was that deep, you should have stayed or got right off the bus when that happened, or the whole, you get what I'm saying, the whole person. Because if somebody got brain damage and they about to, because basically the brain, if you got brain damage, you basically done 9 times out of 10. But if somebody had all of that and I had to, you get what I'm saying, or that was my people's, I'm leaving. I'm not recording the rest of this. If my grandma, if somebody died through like filming, I'm leaving, and I really care about. I'm leaving. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, that was just a little sum up. I know I missed a whole bunch of shit. Chef D wanting a hug in the studio with Carry On and all this other fake shit. Like I said, the new Bad Boys gives me like an old MTV feel type of vibe a little bit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. But yeah, y'all, that's all I really came here to talk about. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. You know, I'm still putting weed in this blunt, but I'm damn near done. But anyway, I'll see y'all the next time we have a show. I can come